Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Conversations podcast. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jacob. Hey, Olivia, you look different today. Did you do something new?
Really? What do you mean?
I don't know. You look taller, more confident. What's your secret?
Ah, you noticed. Well, Jacob, today I'm using my superhero posture.
Your what? Superhero posture? What is that?
Exactly. That's what we're talking about today. We're going to discuss how you can feel more confident when you speak English, or do anything really, in just 10 seconds.
10 seconds? That sounds too easy.
It really works, and it's all about body language. How you stand, how you smile, how you hold your shoulders.
Okay, I'm interested. I definitely need more confidence when I speak English.
Don't worry, Jacob. By the end of this episode, you'll feel like a superhero too. So everyone listening, get comfortable and let's start.
Okay, Olivia, before we talk about superhero posture, can you explain what body language is? I mean, I know the words body and language, but together?
Great question. Body language is how we communicate without words. It's how we use our body to show our feelings or thoughts.
So, like when I wave my hand to say hello?
Exactly. Or when you cross your arms because you're cold or maybe upset.
Oh, or when someone nods their head to say yes.
Yes, that's body language. We do it all the time, often without thinking about it.
That's interesting. So body language is important for communication.
Very important. Actually, some studies say that body language is more important than the words we say.
Really? More important than words?
Yes. Think about it. When you meet someone new, you look at their face, their posture, their eyes. You can tell if they're friendly, nervous, or confident before they even speak.
That's true. I remember once, I met someone at a party. They said, "Nice to meet you," but they didn't smile and they looked at their phone. I felt unwelcome.
Perfect example. Their words were polite, but their body language said something different.
So when I speak English, my body language is also speaking.
Exactly. And today, we're going to make sure your body language says, "I'm confident. I can do this."
All right, I'm ready. Teach me this superhero posture. Do I need a cape?
No cape necessary, but I like your enthusiasm. Okay, stand up for a moment.
Standing up now. What's next?
First, put your shoulders back. Imagine there's a string pulling your chest forward and up.
Shoulders back, chest up. Okay, like this?
Perfect. Now put your hands on your hips, like Superman or Wonder Woman.
Hands on hips. I feel silly.
You might feel silly, but how do you feel inside? Be honest.
Actually, I feel a little more powerful. Is that weird?
Not weird at all. That's exactly what happens. When you stand like a superhero, your brain starts to feel more confident.
Wait, really? Just from standing differently?
Yes, scientists have studied this. They call it power posing. When you make your body bigger and stand tall, your brain thinks, "Oh, I must be confident."
That's amazing. So my body can trick my brain.
In a good way, yes. It's like when you smile, even if you're not happy, you start to feel a little happier.
I've heard about that. Smiling makes you feel better.
Exactly. Your body and mind are connected. So when you stand like a superhero for just 1 or 2 minutes before speaking English, or before any big moment, you'll feel braver.
Okay, but I can't stand with my hands on my hips during a conversation. People will think I'm strange.
You're right. The superhero pose is something you do before the conversation, maybe in the bathroom or in your car or at home.
Oh, so it's like warming up before exercise.
Perfect comparison. Yes, it's a warm-up for your confidence.
I love this. So shoulders back, chest up, hands on hips. Hold it for 1 to 2 minutes and I'll feel more confident. Easy.
You got it, Jacob. And there's more we can talk about. But first, let's mention everyone listening at home, try it right now. Stand up if you can and do the superhero pose with us.
Yes, don't be shy. We're all doing it together.
All right, Jacob, you know the superhero posture now, but there's one more thing that's super important.
What is it? Another pose?
No, even simpler. A smile.
A smile? That's it?
Don't underestimate the smile, Jacob. Smiling is one of the most powerful things you can do to appear friendly and confident.
Okay, but I get nervous when I speak English. Sometimes I forget to smile.
I understand. When we're nervous, we often make serious faces. We concentrate so hard that we forget to relax our face.
Yes, that's exactly what happens to me. I'm thinking about grammar and vocabulary, and my face is like, make serious face.
I can't see you, but I can imagine. Here's the thing. When you smile, the other person feels more comfortable. And when they feel comfortable, you feel more comfortable too.
So smiling helps me and the other person?
Yes, it creates a friendly atmosphere. Even if you make a mistake in English, people are more patient and understanding when you're smiling.
That makes sense. I remember once I was ordering coffee in English. I said, I want a cafe, instead of I want coffee. But I was smiling, and the barista just smiled back and understood me.
Perfect example. Your smile showed you were trying, and it created a connection.
But what if I'm really nervous? What if I can't smile naturally?
Good question. Here's a trick. Before you speak, take a deep breath and think about something happy, maybe a funny memory or something you're excited about.
Oh, so I'm putting myself in a good mood first.
Exactly. And even if your smile is small, it still helps. You don't need a big, toothy smile. A gentle, friendly smile is enough.
Okay, I can do that. Deep breath, think happy thoughts, small smile, and shoulders back.
You're getting it. And Jacob, can I tell you something funny?
Of course.
People can hear a smile in your voice, even on the phone or in a podcast. When someone is smiling while they talk, it sounds warmer.
Really? That's interesting. So even if people can't see me, smiling still helps?
Absolutely. Try it. Say, hello, how are you, without a smile.
Hello, how are you?
Now say it with a smile.
Hello, how are you?
Did you hear the difference?
Yes, it sounded friendlier the second time.
That's the magic of a smile. So, listeners, remember, smile when you speak English. It's one of the best confidence tips.
Jacob, I have a question. When should I use this superhero posture? Like, what situations?
Great question. Let's think about some examples. When do you feel nervous about speaking English?
Well, before a job interview, definitely.
Perfect. Before a job interview, go to the bathroom or somewhere private, stand in the superhero pose for 2 minutes, then walk into the interview room with your shoulders back and a smile.
Okay, what about when I have to make a phone call in English? I hate phone calls.
Phone calls are scary. Before you dial the number, do the superhero pose. Stand up, shoulders back. Then, when you're talking, stay standing if you can. It helps you feel more powerful.
Oh, that's smart. I usually sit down and slouch when I'm on the phone.
Slouching makes you feel smaller and less confident. Standing tall helps a lot.
What about in a meeting? I can't suddenly stand up and put my hands on my hips in the middle of a meeting.
No, you can't. But you can still use good posture. Sit up straight, shoulders back. Don't cross your arms. That makes you look closed off or defensive.
I cross my arms all the time. It's comfortable.
I know, but try to keep your arms relaxed. Maybe put your hands on the table or in your lap. It looks more open and confident.
Okay, I'll try. What about when I meet someone new at a party or a social event?
Smile first. Before you even say hello, smile. Then when you shake hands, stand tall, make eye contact, but don't stare.
Eye contact is hard for me. How much is too much?
Good question. Look at the person's eyes when you say hello. Then, during conversation, it's okay to look away sometimes. Just come back to eye contact regularly. It shows you're listening and interested.
That makes sense. So, superhero pose before, good posture during, and always smile. I think I can remember that.
Exactly. And Jacob, remember, this isn't just for English. You can use these tips for anything that makes you nervous.
That's true. I'm going to use the superhero pose before my presentation next week.
Perfect. And listeners, think about when you need more confidence. Before a test, before meeting new people, before speaking in a group. The superhero posture can help you in all these situations.
Can I ask about mistakes? What if someone tries the superhero posture and it doesn't work?
That's an important question. Sometimes people try it once and expect magic, but confidence is something you build over time.
So it's not instant?
Well, it can help instantly, but it works better if you practice. Do the superhero pose every day for a week and see how you feel.
Oh, like building a habit?
Exactly. Another mistake people make is only thinking about their body. Remember, your thoughts matter too.
What do you mean?
If you stand like a superhero, but you're thinking, I'm going to fail, it won't help as much. Try to have positive thoughts. Say to yourself, I can do this, or I'm prepared.
So, body language plus positive thinking.
Yes, they work together. Your body affects your mind, and your mind affects your body.
That's deep. I like it. What about people who are naturally shy? Will this work for them?
Great question. Yes, it can help shy people too. Being shy doesn't mean you can't be confident. Confidence is a skill you can learn.
I never thought about it that way. Confidence is a skill.
Yes, just like speaking English is a skill. You practice, you make mistakes, you get better.
I feel motivated now. I'm going to practice my superhero posture every day.
That's the spirit. And remember, listeners, be patient with yourselves. Some days you'll feel confident, some days you won't. That's normal and okay.
Yes, and on the hard days, just stand like a superhero and smile.
Exactly, Jacob. Okay, everyone, let's do a quick recap of what we talked about today.
Yes, let's review the important points.
First, we talked about body language. Body language is how we communicate without words. It's very important.
Second, we learned the superhero posture. Stand tall, shoulders back, hands on your hips. Do this for 1 or 2 minutes before a big moment.
Third, we talked about smiling. A smile makes you and other people more comfortable. It's a powerful tool.
Fourth, we discussed real situations where you can use these tips before interviews, phone calls, meetings, or social events.
And finally, we talked about common mistakes. Remember to practice regularly and combine good posture with positive thinking.
Did we forget anything?
I don't think so. Oh, but one more thing. Be patient with yourself. Confidence takes time to build.
Perfect. I think that covers everything.
Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to Easy English Conversations podcast.
We hope you learned something new today, and we hope you feel ready to try the superhero posture.
Yes, and here's your challenge for today. Try the superhero posture before you speak English. It can be at work, at school, with friends, or even at home. Just try it.
And then tell us how it went. Did you feel more confident? We want to hear your stories.
You can leave us a comment, send us a message, or write a review. We read all of them, and we love hearing from you.
Also, if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who's learning English. It really helps us.
In our next episode, we're going to talk about... Jacob, what's the next topic?
I think it's about making small talk, how to start conversations in English.
Yes, that's going to be a good one, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.
Until next time, stand tall, smile, and keep practicing your English.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.